How are you guys doing today? What have you been up to this summer so far? What season of life are you currently in this summer? Since it is the middle of summer, I thought that I would do a little bit of a reflection, catch up, whatever you want to call it. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So far, this summer has been treating me well. I cannot complain compared to the beginning. I got a new job working as a lifeguard at a place that I really love. And I went to Pompano Beach for my birthday. And I've just been trying my best to create and maintain a schedule, because that is one of the biggest things that sometimes trips me up. For example, on Monday and Tuesday, I'll be like all fired up, ready to go, ready to dominate everything. And then Wednesday, Thursday come, and I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. And sometimes I just wake up like that. But I can't help but think that maybe God is trying to tell me something, and maybe I'm just being a little bit dismissive, because as I just said, I've even been trying to do this. I've just been trying to plan out my days, because God did plan out his days when he was creating the earth. But sometimes one thing can come after another, and then I'm like, okay, now I need to reframe it. Now I need to figure out when I'm going to do this. For example, if I'm shooting a YouTube video, I need to figure out the perfect day to do it. And I typically like to do it when there is nobody around and I'm in a quiet space. Because if I have like 100 distractions coming at me, it's really hard to focus. But I've just been struggling to do it. Mainly because I also do want to spend time with other people, my family included, because truth be told, all of these things that are flashy and good, yeah, they're good, but at the end of the day, family matters, and I do always want to be there for my family when they need me. I also just want to support them in any way that I can. But I also just want to find some time to just work on myself, where I can just get things done, and then when they come down, I can have time to spend with them, which is what I try to do oftentimes. But other than that, I really cannot complain. This summer, honestly, compared to last summer, it's been 10 times more better, primarily because I've been out of the house, and I'm just so grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the privileges that I have. I'm grateful for the Lord. I mean, I'm just grateful for everything in life, because it can be snatched away in an instant. And showing gratitude onto everything that God has given me has really just brought me inner peace. Another thing I've been trying to work on, is getting my recommended hours of sleep. Though I used to function clearly on 6, if not less than 6 hours of sleep. I would literally wake up at probably 2 a.m. in the morning, at least 5 months ago, and go to bed at 10 p.m. Or I would go to bed at around like 9:30 p.m. and then wake up at 2 a.m. Literally tell myself that I'm not gonna get 6 or 7 hours of sleep tonight. I'm gonna get like 4 or 3, because honestly, I kind of believe that you don't necessarily need your recommended hours of sleep, because it more so has to do with the quality and the quantity of sleep. I mean, there are so many people that get less than 6 hours of sleep, or do get 6 hours of sleep, and function normally. And I feel like I can do it, but at the same time, I don't want to have complications later on in life where I'm struggling with my health, where I'm put in a position where my health is on the line. So I do want to try to get my recommended hours of sleep, which is 7. I've also just been trying to create a schedule for that. So for example, if I do go to bed at 8:30 p.m., meaning if I go up at 8:30 p.m. because I really don't go to bed right away, I usually just brush my teeth and take care of some things if I have to, and then hit the sack. I try to go to bed 30 minutes after I go up. So if I go to bed at 9 o'clock p.m., then I can wake up at probably 4 a.m. or 4:15 or 4:30, however many hours of sleep I choose to have, and I can just go on with my day. But I'm really keen on that because, people really do studies on these type of things. They study people who have certain sleep patterns or have certain sleep schedules, and over time they find out that certain people had or have complications because of sleep. And I just value my health way too much for it to be neglected or put in a bad state. So I've just been trying to work on that. I'm gonna work on that after shooting this video, and hopefully I can find I don't want to say picture perfect, but I just want to find the most strategic schedule to keep me going, that I don't have to change every single day, every single week, just because something comes up. But yeah, that's also just another thing I've been working on. And lastly, I've just been trying to take care of myself on a spiritual, physical, and mental aspect of life. And I've just been reflecting on some of the things that I've done in the past, or things that have happened to me in the past that I never thought would happen to me. And I've just been really thinking a little bit too hard about it. Like, I'll find myself asking these questions like, what if things were different? Or what would my life look like if I had done things differently? And there are a lot of things that I know now at 20 that I wish I knew at 14. And that's primarily why I'm very keen on just giving you guys advice as well. Because quite frankly, these are things that I wish I could tell my younger self. And I want you guys to get a head start in life. I want you guys to be better than me, honestly, because quite frankly, you may see me as this person who has everything all together, who was on the fast track to life. Guys, if I'm being sometimes honest, I wake up and sometimes I just don't even know what I'm doing. But I do know one thing, is that I'm loved by God. And I have you guys to thank as well. And also, it's a little bit late that I'm saying this, but thank you guys for 172 subscribers. I never thought I would get to this point in my life, having my YouTube channel for a year now. And I just want to thank each and every single person who has been with me through this journey, my trials and errors. I still have I still have a lot to work on, but I just want to take a moment and thank you guys for just always showing up, for always being there, even if my videos are trash. The fact that you actually listen to my videos and like you get something from it really just gives me a peace of mind. So thank you guys for that. I will have a video next week talking about things that I wish I knew before starting this very channel that I have. To those who do want to start a YouTube channel or who just want to break free from fear and the things that have held them back. So definitely stay tuned for that, and I can't wait to see you guys there. But let me know what season of life you're in. What are some things that you wish you could have done differently, or things that you would do differently if you had the chance? And let me know, like, how's your summer been? Like, what have you been up to? Like, what are your predictions for the rest of the summer? Like, what are your plans? Let me know. I love y'all. Have a good one.